New today, the man facing second-degree murder and arson charges for a fire that killed 3 first responders on Stricker Street was denied bond. We have team coverage following this case in a few moments. Maxine Stricker reports from our live center looking into a previous lawsuit filed by the victims' families.
But we begin with Alexa Ashwell, who has some new information about the investigation uncovered in court documents. Alexa.
That's right. Right now, James Barnett remains in custody. The 57-year-old is facing nearly a dozen criminal counts now, nearly 4 years after this fatal fire.
Bond denied for 57-year-old James Barnett, the man now charged in connection to the vacant house fire here on South Stricker Street that claimed the lives of 3 Baltimore City firefighters back on January 23, 2022.
We just had a collapse. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
The site now marked with 3 crosses, a memorial to Lieutenant Paul Buttram and Lieutenant Kelsey Sadler and firefighter Kenny Lacayo.
This is where I feel closest with her, with them.
Now, nearly 4 years later, charges have been filed against Barnett, including 3 counts of second-degree murder, 3 counts of an involuntary manslaughter, and second-degree arson. In newly attained charging documents, investigators detailing, based on new light source analysis utilizing MATLAB and Barnett's statements, investigators were able to conclude that on January 23, 2022, Barnett intentionally ignited combustible material inside the rear doorway of 205 South Stricker Street that resulted in the building becoming fully engulfed in fire. As a result of combating the fire that Barnett started, Lieutenant Paul Buttram, firefighter Kenny Lacayo, and firefighter Kelsey Sadler died in the line of duty. That new analysis happening back in March 2025, according to court documents, 3 years after investigators interviewed Barnett for a second time after they say surveillance video showed him entering the vacant home, and the footage depicted Barnett creating several flashes of light inside the first floor of the structure. In court, the state's attorney's office requesting Barnett be held without bond, pointing out the 57-year-old has 13 prior criminal convictions and 4 failure to appears, meaning he didn't show up to court when required to do so. Barnett quiet as the judge pointed to the nature and circumstances of the crime as well as his criminal history, saying there would be a great concern for the safety of the public and ordering he be held without bond.
Barnett is due back in court for a preliminary hearing December 11th. We're live in Baltimore. Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.